What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin Bees. I'm a wife, a mom, a military veteran, a certified personal trainer, and I spent 13 and a half years in multi-level marketing, healed my way out, and now I am using all of my social media platforms to educate and raise awareness around the dangers of multi-level marketing companies and the tactics used by their reps. If you'd like to follow me on social media, you can find me on Instagram and TikTok and Blue Sky. Go follow me over there. And today we have a new video to my channel. I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but it's called SuperPatch. It is a multi-level marketing company. I'm not looking at the compensation plan this time around. However, if you guys would like me to, let me know in the comments. I do love covering an MLM's comp plan and pointing out all of the ways that you can get paid off of recruiting versus selling a product. So if you would like me to cover that, let me know. This is going to be wild. I just need to prepare you. I just need y'all to be prepared for the non-science science speak that they're trying to throw your way. You can guess what my opinion is already, but I am going to back it up with sources at the end of this video. So this part was sent to me. Thank you to the individual that sent it my way. And this is an example of them in a video trying to explain how magic these patches are. You slap on this patch, there's nothing in it. It's a patch with ridges. And what I hate, loathe, is the fact that they call it Braille for the brain. Hate it. Hate that so much. I'm sure you guys do too. It makes me want to riot, actually. So maybe let's stop saying that because it's gross. And I don't like it. And a lot of people don't like it. Anyways, this is a demonstration of how quickly these patches work. And are we going to laugh? Am I in a silly, goofy mood? Yes, you're absolutely correct. I did legs today. Words are very difficult for me, but we're going to have some fun while we're here, while I poke holes in the science that they claim to push these ridiculous products. Let's watch it together, shall we?
Anyway. We're going to do a balance test. I'm excited for you. Okay, so we can do all four. Okay. So first one, face the camera, feet hip width apart, lock in your shoulders, tight as you can be, ignite your triceps, and I'm going to test your lateral stability. So I'm just going to lift up here.
You're testing lateral stability? According to who? Okay. All right.
And you just resist me as much as possible, okay? Okay, ready? Okay. Okay, so you know how that felt. Okay. Now face me and feet together on this one. And then, locking your arms like that. And I'm going to pull down. So this one's has your core strength, okay? Once again, just resist me. All right? Okay, ready? Oh, you're pretty good to hear me crack.
Now listen, this is core strength. You're testing core strength by pushing down on her hands or even her arms.
Okay, and now we'll come a bit closer and then test the strength here. So once again, keep these ignited together. And
oh my God, this part. I would love to know the credentials behind this very scientific stability test that they're running this person through. At this point, I have to laugh because this is so ridiculous.
I'm just going to try to, you're probably strong here, I'm assuming.
What do you mean? Why do you say that? There's no context. You're probably strong here with your fingers. Listen, I just said what some people are thinking probably as they're watching this. Context is important. What are we doing? Oh, you're probably strong with this.
I'll pull them apart, so just resist me. You're strong. Okay. And then the last one is just overall balance. So pick a foot you're more stable on, whatever that may be. So that one, that arm comes out, that arm, you got it. And I'm just going to lightly apply 2-finger pressure, and you just keep your balance, like resist your arm. Okay?
I'm going up, right?
Yeah, like you want to push against me.
Okay.
Ready? Okay. Okay. All right, so now we're going to try.
That would not be hard to push somebody over in that position.
With this patch, and then we're going to see the difference.
And also, I want to point this out. I'm filming this with members, if you guys are seeing this publicly. And I want to highlight this comment. Amy said, only the foot you're more stable on. Notice that they're only doing one side. anytime you are, in my opinion, addressing the body, in order to look for differences in the left and the right or the front or the back, you need to test both sides. They're testing one side. Is this person right-handed, left-handed? I just have so many questions. You need to test both sides. Also, that would be too logical, right? For me to actually request real scientific data.
All right. There you go.
Uh-oh, putting the patch
Easy
on.
peasy. Do you feel any different? No? Doesn't.
What do you mean? What do you mean, do you feel any difference? It's been 2.5 seconds. Do you feel anything different? On a patch that has nothing in it, that they're claiming is Braille for the brain? I hate this so much. Is the science in the room with us now? No? Cool.
No, I have it on.
You don't even know you have it on. Okay, well, you're superwoman now. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right,
You're
feet
superwoman.
hips width apart. Okay. Lock in those arms. Down the slide once again. Resist it as much as you can. All right, ready?
So she knows what's coming, and she's also planted, hey, this patch has turned you into Superwoman. So make sure that you are resisting since you know what's coming. Come on. 2.5 seconds later, she's Superwoman. Okay. We'll talk about the actual science here in a few minutes.
Okay. Did you feel that? Okay.
Well, she's like, I can.
Do you feel that? What are we supposed to feel? There's nothing in the patch. Oh, man.
All right, now feet in together. Yeah, same thing. I'm going to pull down. You resist me, okay? You ready? I'm on my tippy toes.
Okay.
Okay, this one here.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
closer. Ready? So this was hard in the first place, but I'm just going to go in.
Yeah.
This. Okay. And then the last one, same feet. This was up. That arm was out. Yes, you got it. Resist me with the pressure. Oh my God, the breath. Ready?
Yeah.
What?
That's crazy.
And you, I'm
Yeah.
pushing quite hard.
Yeah, you're using the same pressure you were before.
If not,
I feel like I should replicate this in a reel without obviously using the patch and show you guys how easy it would be to do this. I'll find a sticker to put on my arm to duplicate this, just to be sassy, just to choose violence. Would y'all watch that? Let me know in the comments if you would.
Like, I can feel it, but I'm not.
yeah.
Wow.
Crazy, hey? Do you
That's
want to
so
see something
cool.
even crazier? Or did you stop it? You're good? Okay. Where is it? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right, do whatever
That
one.
one, that one
Do
again.
that one again. You ready?
Wendy, use a facts or not a tax sticker. Brilliant.
Yeah. That's insane.
So, would you rather wear this?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Perfect.
You know what's insane? I'm just using their terminology. What's insane is putting up a non-scientific version of this on a reel or whatever and trying to pass it as actual facts, actual data, when there is so much that can be misinterpreted in this. And where did they even get the idea to do this? So then I started to think, okay, if this is how their reps are trying to promote this, because we do know that in multi-level marketing companies, they typically have kind of their marketing shtick that they say. Do y'all remember when Trenant was talking about their digestive enzymes, and they were putting the digestive enzymes into a snack pack and mixing it up, and it became like really, really watery, and they were like, see, our digestive enzymes work. No, duh, that's how digestive enzymes work. What are we doing? Also, not everybody needs digestive enzymes. Please talk to your doctor when it comes to your health and things that you think maybe, need to change, or supplementation, things of that nature. Go see a medical professional. Don't go to these people in multi-level marketing companies. I digress. Anyways, we know that MLMs have some sort of a marketing shtick that they use. They all do it. It's watered down marketing. It is not effective. And these are the same people that probably post something like what Dan Valentine and Optavia posted today. So many people are asking me so many questions about what I do and how I do it. So I figured I would post. Meanwhile, gets zero interaction. Oh, but so many people were asking you, right, Dan Valentine? Anyways, it got me thinking, well, what is SuperPatch, the company, claiming that these things do? So we've talked about how it's being marketed. Now let's talk about the claims that the company is saying that these patches do. This comes directly from their YouTube channel that they posted publicly. So let's check it out together.
SuperPatch is the most advanced wearable technology in the market, with 15 plus years of research and development. SuperPatches are 100% drug-free, non-invasive, and backed by science.
Backed by science. What science? We'll talk about that in a minute. I love when they say backed by science. Really? Is the science in the room with us now? No? No. And I love that they're saying there's nothing in it, because there's nothing in it.
Our skin absorbs and transmits information from many different types of stimulation. Every physical, emotional, and psychological function has a corresponding neural code or message in our brain that controls and regulates it. Due to factors such as injury, stress, genetics, etc., these neural codes can get disrupted, leading to poor health, wellness, and performance. At SuperPatch, we've decoded.
So you're saying that your patch that has nothing in it but ridges. Remember the Ruffles have ridges commercials from back in the day? I don't know why it makes me think of that, but so what you're saying in a roundabout way is that this patch can cure those things. They did not say the word cure. This is just my opinion, but that's what it sounds like to me. What do y'all think?
Coded these neural messages that manage the neural control of physical, emotional, and psychological functions. Every single SuperPatch has a unique pattern of ridges in it, similar to a QR code. When these ridges come
Right, because patches with nothing in it and ridges are very similar to a QR code.
in contact with our skin, the receptors in and around our skin send a message to our brain, which then decodes it. This intricate pattern of ridges is known as vibrotactile technology, or VTT for short. When the patch stimulates the skin receptors, it generates and sends a very complex signal to our brain to correct the specific neural codes that may be disrupted. The effects are almost immediate, so you focus less on overcoming wellness and quality of life challenges and more on living a
Notice how she was standing that same position that the lady that was being tested was standing in?
happier and healthier life. Whether it's improving your sleep, enhancing your sports performance, or unlocking other life-enhancing benefits, SuperPatch has you covered. Try SuperPatch today and start your health and wellness journey. www.
Oh my God. No, not putting your website on here. That is wild. I have some notes. I have some sources. They will be linked in the video description for you to check out, which I highly suggest. Let's talk about it. Now, this feels to me like when an MLM company uses studies on an ingredient that is in a proprietary blend, specifically supplements, and they say, see, this study shows that it has done X, Y, and Z. What they fail to tell people, is that that study had specific parameters. More than likely, if it's legit science, a legit study, it had a placebo, it was third-party tested, all of that stuff, and not funded by the company that is selling the thing. Okay, that's important. Their VTT, vibrotactile trigger technology, is a thing. That is a legit thing, and it's supposedly going to interact with your nervous system to provide health benefits. They point to some studies to back up these claims, but there are major issues with some of the claims, in my opinion, that SuperPatch is making. So first, their studies that they list are not very reliable. They don't use proper scientific methods like randomization or placebo controls, as I previously stated, which helps to ensure accurate results. Plus, they rely heavily on participants' self-reporting. So are we talking about distributors or customers? I would assume distributors. We see a lot of this when it comes to the anti-MLM movement. We see a lot of people that we know are distributors that on that company's website, they say, oh, so-and-so had these incredible results. And they're trying to make it seem like it's a customer, but it's a distributor. How ethical is that? I don't think it is at all. So these participants are self-reported experiences, which obviously can be biased and unreliable. The other thing is the studies that SuperPatch lists as evidence of, hey, this is these patches do what we say they do, is funded by SuperPatch's distributors, the company itself. So it creates a conflict of interest, to say it bluntly. And I am concerned because of the results, who's funding it, the lack of actual scientific protocol when it comes to the studies. And is this even trustworthy? I would say probably not. Let's talk about VTT. It is a real thing in the medical and therapy fields. It's been studied for helping with balance, stability, and recovery in stroke patients specifically. However, SuperPatch's specific use of this technology is not fully even explained by this video and other videos that are listed on their YouTube channel, on their website, or by the distributors in the company. It's not fully explained and it's not independently verified. So it's hard to know if it actually works the way that they're claiming it does. And also, a thing that is important to point out, their patterns on their patches are proprietary blends. They're proprietary, not proprietary blends, excuse me. It can't be verified that that particular pattern will yield this particular results. So VTT is a thing. It has been studied and it's used in therapy and in the medical, fields, but using specific patterns. And because SuperPatch is using a proprietary pattern, there's no way to say, hey, this is working. So it's very similar to what I was saying a few minutes ago, where we see these supplement companies and MLM supplement companies that say, here's these studies that show that taking this particular thing will give you this result. And because that ingredient in that study is in our proprietary blend, you'll get the same results. This is the same kind of thing, but instead of in a supplement that you're taking in, it's on a patch. So before you start, looking at these reels and things of this balance, I don't even want to call it tests, because where did this come from? Ask yourself, research the studies. Ask yourself if what you're seeing can be replicated by, I don't know, taking a business card and taping it to your forearm and replicating the whole thing, because you probably can't. So if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Please use critical thinking when it comes to this stuff, guys. You guys are absolutely brilliant individuals. I know you are. And this seems like a marketing shtick. Again, this is just a first look into SuperPatch. There's going to be more to come for sure. But I wanted to point this out because of how ridiculous this video was. Anyways, I have so many questions. This is the first look. There will be more to come. If you have any questions, let me know. And guys, don't join an MLM. Don't do that. Thank you guys for being here. I hope that you had a little giggle like I did. I know I'm in a silly, goofy mood, and that's not for everybody, and I get it. But if you love today's video, feel free to give me a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.